In this video, let's take a look at how to create a Viewlet project from a series of PowerPoint slides. Click New, then select PowerPoint Project, then click Create. In the expanded dialog, you can opt to display the preview pane or you can collapse it. We'll go ahead and keep it expanded. Then go through each of these tabs to make your additional selections. So for example, in the Project tab, we need to load a PowerPoint project. These are all of the PowerPoint file types that are supported. So go ahead and select your PowerPoint project, then click Open. Your PowerPoint slides will be loaded in a list here. If you want to see a preview of each of the slides, just go ahead and select them and then look over in the preview pane here. If you want to go ahead and move slides into different orders within the list, you select the slide and then just use the button to move them down in the list or up in the list as needed. You can also opt to, let's say, get rid of a slide that you may not need to make a conversion of for your Viewlet project, so you can just select it and then remove it from the list easily. You can also opt to stretch to fill the slide. What this means is, since each of your PowerPoint slides will be embedded as frame backgrounds on your Viewlet project slides, you can have that image of the PowerPoint slide stretched to fill the entire slide. That's going to be up to you. We're going to go ahead and actually deselect that option. Then in the Slide tab, go ahead and set the slide size for your Viewlet project. You can choose to set a custom size, or you can choose a standard size if you want from the list. It's up to you. We'll go ahead and keep 800 by 600 selected for this particular example. In the Navigation tab, you can set a baseline slide duration. To do this, just go ahead and set the number of seconds you want each of the slides to have set for a baseline duration, and then while you're editing your project, you can go ahead and change it as needed. You also have the ability to add a pause zone to all of the slides once these PowerPoint slides are converted to your Viewlet project slides, or not. If you don't want any pause zones added, deselect this option. However, this is a great option, I'm going to keep it selected, for trainers to have added to each of the slides if they're going to quickly convert PowerPoint slides to, let's say, the Viewlet project so that they can export it out as a flash video, what have you, and that they're going to manually progress through all of them during their training sessions. This way they don't have to manually add pause zones to all of their slides when the project's being created. That could take time, so here you can do it right up front. And again, while you're editing your project, you can then remove or add pause zones as needed. Finally, you have your options. You can opt to choose a style sheet to apply for the project slides right here, right from the get-go. And you can also apply slide transitions. Let's say again, if you're a trainer, maybe as you go from one slide to the next, you want it to go ahead and push to the next slide, maybe push the existing slide to the left as it loads the next one coming in from the right, and that's how you do it. So again, you can go through all of these options as needed, and this is a quick way to set up the options while the project is created, so you don't have to do it while you're editing your project. It'll save you a lot of time. Once you've made all of these selections, simply go ahead and click OK to convert the PowerPoint slides to your project slides. Again, keep in mind that each of these PowerPoint slides will be converted to background frames on a slide per slide basis for your Viewlet project, ready for editing. That's all there is to it. If you have any questions on this particular topic or any others while working with Qarbon's products and services, please visit us online at www.qarbon.com. Happy Viewleting!